video. Guys, before this video starts, I want to tell you about this sick website that sells hella cheap NBA jerseys. The website is ringchasers.com. I copped myself a few jerseys on there a while back, and I honestly don't know how their prices are this cheap. If you guys want to get a sick deal on a jersey, make sure you check them out. Link will be in the description, and use code LQG at checkout for an extra 10% off. What's going on, guys? It's LQG, and today I'm back with another video. So today we have for you guys NBA Legends explain how good Kawhi Leonard is. So we've already done Curry, Durant, LeBron, and Luka Doncic, so Kawhi Leonard had to be next. If you guys want to check out those videos, there will be links to some of them in the description, as well as you can check out the rest on my channel. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes on this video, and also let me know down in the comments below which players to do next, and I will keep bringing these videos to you guys. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel to catch all the new content. We're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so make sure you don't miss out. With that being said, let's get into NBA Legends explain how good Kawhi Leonard is.
I love watching him play. I just love watching him play. And Kawhi's been able to do, and with the spots that he operates from, are the exact same spots where I like to operate from. The elbow, the mid post, the 1-2 bump, turn left shoulder, fade, turn right shoulder, fade. I mean, I love watching those guys play.
2 years ago, Chuck and myself said this guy's the second best player in the NBA. He's now back to that form, in my opinion. He's doing it all tonight.
He's always at his own pace and never seems to get rushed or be in a hurry. He's obviously physically gifted and strong, can get to his spots. But he's become a really good shooter. When he gets even off the dribble, getting to a spot, rising up.
Well, I think that, if he can win this championship, it'll put him right up there with LeBron and KD. I think that Kawhi is doing it on both ends, man. And what we're seeing, too, is a guy, now because of basketball, it's about three-point shooting. Kawhi gets most of his points on twos. But he always get to his spot, and I don't care even if you beat him there, he's so big and strong, he gonna bump you off and still get his shot off.
You think it's Kawhi? You think
in the Eastern Conference?
Yes.
I have to go with Giannis.
Me too. The new super.
You just said you're the second best player in the league.
I did that, but
so who's the best player in the league?
Hold on. You asked another question. You said who's the second best player in the conference. That's another question than what.
No. I said who's the best player in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
But you just said Kawhi was the best player, second best player in the world.
NBA.
I did that, but he asked
who's
a different
first?
question.
Who's the best player in the NBA?
I don't know. It's either between Giannis and LeBron.
What did we say when we were on Family Feud?
Good answer. Good answer.
Chuck, you can't ever confuse me. So
no, you confuse yourself.
Oh, you asked a different, Ernie.
No, if he's the second best player.
I'm talking about apples. He's asking questions about oranges.
Wait, if I got gas,
no,
$40 gas.
I said the man is back to being the second best player in the league, but then you asked another question.
I said, is he the best player in the East?
You didn't ask that. Don't even try to. You said who's the second best player in the East?
In the East. I said who's the best player in the East? He's not the best player in the Eastern Conference. Well, it can't be Giannis if you just said second best player in the league.
That's not true.
It is.
No, it's not.
Wait, what is it?
No, it's not.
If Kawhi is the second best player in the league,
yes,
and Giannis is the best player in the East, that must mean that Giannis is the best player in the NBA.
Yeah, he is.
Then where's LeBron?
And where's KD?
That's why when you asked the question, I said I don't know. It could either be Giannis, LeBron, or KD.
So he might be 1, 2, or 3.
Exactly, 1, 2, or 3. Chuck,
First of all, it was a complete surprise. When the Spurs drafted him, I was actually upset because Georgie had to leave, and I didn't know him. I never watched his games in college and stuff, and I don't think anybody knew how good he was going to become.
There's a good look at one of the new Spurs, Kawhi Leonard. And again, as you mentioned, Sean, these young guys, they're going to get a chance to play.
And how about Leonard on cue? You can't miss that shot.
For me, I didn't know his first name for a long time. When he was first drafted, I was like, okay, how do you say it? What's his name? I had a tendency to forget.
People are talking about him in the reference of Michael Jordan. When you keep hearing, well, a player hadn't done this since Michael Jordan. A player hadn't accomplished this since Michael Jordan. This guy's playing at a level, and this is the thing. It's been a quiet 30-plus a game. His biggest game was in Game 4. Other than that, he's been a quiet assassin, 30-plus points a game.
He's going to take games off. He's going to have Paul George there. But the key for him is they're going to have him ready for playoff basketball. So they're going to pace him. I don't expect him to be an MVP candidate, but they're going to pace him enough to where he's ready for another finals run.
Paul, after you win a finals MVP and a title, how much more confidence do you gain as a player?
Oh my gosh, I came in like, I didn't want to, I came in like, I'm the best player in the league, and it's really on this year. I'm not letting up. This is the window right now. It was like, this is the window. It's a full steam ahead. The window was there, and it was just like that. Next year, I think I made All-NBA second team for the first year. Unfortunately, Kevin Garnett got hurt. Yeah. We would have won back-to-back, I believe.
Let me ask you this. If Kawhi goes ahead, and let's just assume, the Clippers win the championship, he wins finals MVP. He'll have 3 finals MVPs with 3 different teams. That's never happened in the history of the league. Where do you put that as an accomplishment of being able to go to different situations and be the best player, basically?
Way, way up there, because you're able to fit into a variety of settings. And what we've seen historically is guys go to one team or a couple teams and they fit in there well, but they don't always get to that level. To do it 3 times in 3 different places is incredible.
Now, he won't be the only one in that boat.
LeBron is the other one.
Yep. He wins with the Lakers this year. Where do we categorize that? If we can't take him any higher than he already is. I mean, but if he can transform this franchise just over, it's like everywhere you go, you just win.
But that's the other thing. If he can make the Clippers a championship team, where does that rank as far as an achievement in this league?
I mean, he's already up there with the all-time greats based on this last year's performance. I mean, he has nowhere but up to go. I mean, he's still young, he's still in his prime, and Kawhi is already, in my eyes, a top, probably like 30 player all time.
He's a beast.
He can take it.
He's a beast. He can take it. I mean, that's what great players do. They want to run the whole race. They don't want to be taken out, and that's what we're seeing in him. And he knew the importance of that game. That was basically the closing game for them if they didn't come through. So to defend your home court, to come in and fight through the struggles, the injuries, or whatever he was dealing with throughout that game, he just laid it all out on the line. And to have a teammate like that, and I've had one like that.
Yep.
You have. Those guys elevate everybody else. Obviously, his teammates knew that he was injured in that game. But the battle to stay in the game and to stay out there on that floor says so much about that young man.
Our colleague Kevin Arnovitz says that in the playoffs, it's like basketball triage.
Right.
You just have to do whatever you can to get through, and then you worry about tomorrow. And this was one of the most classic cases I could ever imagine of that. This was an absolute masterpiece performance from Kawhi. As Scotty was watching the defensive highlights, you just loved it. I could see how you reacted to it.
That was amazing. I mean, I recall when I played my last game with the Bulls, I went into that game with 2 herniated discs.
Woo.
And no one knew that.
No.
But I ended up getting an easy play at the start of the game, dunked the ball, and that injury bothered me throughout that game. But I tried to play it down, as you seen Kawhi did, because you don't want the enemy to know. So what do? You just
put it out of your mind?
You just play through the pain.
Right.
It's not about putting it out of your mind. You know you're doing it for your teammate, and you're just hoping that what you're putting out there, the results comes out as a win.
I don't see any weaknesses with Kawhi, and I do not see Michael Jordan. I don't know.
What do you see?
I mean, I see just an amazing player, a better version of Pippen. I don't see Jordan. Jordan has shake, right, left, fade away. He has so much charisma.
Oh, yeah.
Fashion. Jordan was just, I don't see that in Kawhi.
You see a grinder.
I see a grinder, efficiency, a Hall of Famer, all that stuff.
So that's it for this video, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like and also subscribe to the channel. Like I said at the beginning, we're releasing daily videos for all of 2021, so you don't want to miss out. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.